Alright guys, hey, Leroy Diesel. It's been a long time since I've done a video, so it's got a new product here I want to introduce and show you guys. And this will be, I don't know, I just thought of it right here on the spot what to call these things, but it's going to be a fitting that goes from your fuel sending unit right on the tank, which is going to be this fitting right here. I'll show you in a second, straight into 1/2-inch fuel hose. And here's what they look like. Well, let me see if I can get one in the picture. It'll come either in 1 or 2 depending on which kit you buy, and I'll explain the difference here in a second. But if you get 1, that would be, for example, if you're going to run a Raptor or something, a Raptor or a FAS, anything that takes 1/2-inch fuel, and then you're going to customize and put your own final filtration on and not run the stock FFM, then you would only need 1 of these, because you're going to account for your own plumbing from this point forward. If you were going to, the way I kind of like to sell the kit is to sell the Raptor, and then for example, your stock lift pump looks just like this one, and this represents the outlet line. So when you remove your stock lift pump, the hard line coming from the tank is no longer used. It would be coming in, but this line you'll reuse. And so if you buy 2 fittings, you'll be able to screw this fitting on here, which is now the fitting that originally went up to the engine. So hopefully that made sense. The outlet of your stock pump, you'll undo it, and when you undo it, you'll have that connection just sitting there on the frame with nothing going to it. So you'll put this on, and then that will allow you to put the 1/2-inch hose with a hose clamp. You know, you need a hose clamp on there, and that will be coming basically straight from the Raptor outlet at that point, or the FAS, either one. And so that's what there is to that. So that's one fitting. The other fitting is going to go on your fuel sending unit itself. On the supply side, you just screw it on there. Same kind of thing, just like I just showed you. That allows the 1/2-inch hose with a hose clamp to connect right to there. And from that point, you'll run the hose that comes in the Raptor kit straight up to their fittings that are supplied. This is a push lock fitting, so I'm not going to put it on the hose. Once you put one of these on, it's pretty much a done deal. You know, you have to cut it off just about to get the fitting back off. The other option here is, of course, my lift pump pre-filter, which I've been selling these for many years. I just adapt it and I put different fittings on it than you would normally get. So when you buy a Raptor and a lift pump pre-filter kit, I configure this correctly so you'll get the correct fittings, because it will be different than if you were running a stock lift pump. So in that case, you'll run from the FSU fitting via the 1/2-inch hose. You'll mount this on the frame, and I've also got an optional mounting bracket that you can purchase on the website. But from that 1/2-inch hose straight into this one, and that's real nice because it swivels and it gives you a convenient way to connect and disconnect this fitting without tearing up your hose. And then the same thing on the outlet side. So you'll cut a section of hose and go from the outlet side into the inlet of the pump. Then from the outlet of the pump, another piece of hose, and then you'll just go with that fitting straight on to where the original pump was, like I showed you earlier. So that's pretty much all there is to that. Basically, to go over this one more time, what this kit consists of. It's going to be 2 stainless steel fittings, or 1. You'll have your choice. You can get 1 or 2. And the hose clamps to go with it. If I can not drop them all over the place. That's what it will consist of there. And if you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email. That's the best thing. info@leroydiesel.com. I have all these products there. Any questions, let me know. Have a good day.